Good day, everyone. We're Group E, and we will be talking about Jollibee as a fast food powerhouse, and we will be exploring Jollibee's unique offerings, its journey, its market position, and strategies. Jollibee Foods Corporation was founded in 1978 by Tan Kap Kyong, and it has grown from a modest ice cream parlor in the Philippines to a global fast food giant with over 1,500 branches worldwide. And it's known for blending Western fast food concepts with distinct Filipino flavors. Jollibee has carved a unique niche in both local and international markets. And its signature products includes uh, iconic offerings such as Chicken Joy, a crispy, juicy fried chicken, Jollibee spaghetti, a sweet style pasta tailored to Filipino taste, Yum Burger, a fusion of local and global flavors, and Palabok Fiesta, a traditional noodle dish celebrating Filipino heritage. This seamless integration of culture and cuisine has made Jollibee a beloved brand globally, showcasing the power of culinary innovation and cultural pride. Jollibee's success stems from its customer centric approach and strong brand positioning, offering key benefits that resonate with its target audience. Its cultural relevance stands out by tailoring menu offerings to Filipino tastes, fostering a deep connection with the local and overseas Filipino communities. This strategy is supported by operational excellence, including a robust supply chain and stringent quality assurance systems that ensure consistency across global locations. Additionally, Jollibee's affordable pricing strikes a balance between quality and cost, making its product accessible to a wide customer base. So these factors collectively drive its widespread appeal and enduring success. So Jollibee's brand identity revolves around happiness, family, and Filipino pride, making it a beloved symbol for its audience. The tagline, Vida ang saya, which means joy takes the spotlight, reflects its mission to deliver joy through its food and services, emphasizing an uplifting and communal dining experience. Central to its identity is the friendly bee mascot, which embodies hard work, optimism, and approachability, resonating deeply with its core values and audience. This cohesive brand identity has made Jollibee not just a fast food chain, but a cultural icon celebrated across generations. And to talk about marketing strategies such as Peso and SWOT, here's Nikunj.
Thanks, Jeanette. So yeah, I'll be talking about the pestle analysis. So the first one being political. So Jollibee operates in a range of political environments due to its global presence. So stability in Philippines has supported its growth, while international expansion requires navigating complex regulations, especially in countries with stringent food safety laws. The second one being economic. So the economic growth of the Philippines has boosted disposable income, fueling domestic demand for Jollibee's offering. So conversely, economic downturns such as COVID-19 have challenged global operations as well as consumer spendings. The third one being social. So Jollibee's alignment with Filipino culture has created a strong emotional connection with its target markets. So overseas, it taps into the Filipino communities as well while introducing local populations to Filipino cuisines. The next is technological. The company invests in digital transformations, including mobile apps as well as e-commerce platforms, to enhance its customer convenience as well as efficiency. The fifth one being environmental. So, sustainability efforts include reducing packaging waste as well as sourcing materials responsibly. So, however, Jollibee, being a fast food industry, faces scrutiny for its environmental impact at the end. And the last one being the legal. So compliance with food safety and labor laws across various jurisdictions is essential for Jollibee's international operations. Next slide, please. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the SWOT analysis for Jollibee. So we'll start with strengths. So the first strength being the strong brand equity as well as customer loyalty. So Jollibee has cultivated a strong brand identity and a loyal customer base. So especially in the Philippines, its iconic mascot Jollibee is a beloved figure, fostering a sense of nostalgia as well as happiness. The second one is diverse menus. So Jollibee offers a diverse menu that caters to a wide range of tastes, combining Filipino flavors with international fast food standards. And the third one being effective supply chain as well as operations. So Jollibee has a well-established supply chain and efficient operations, so ensuring consistent product quality and service across all its stores. Now we'll talk about the weaknesses. So its reliance on the Philippine market. So while Jollibee has a strong presence in Philippines, its heavy reliance on the domestic market can expose it to economic fluctuations as well as political instability. And let's the next one being challenges in the international expansion. So expanding into international markets can be challenging, especially when competing with established global fast food chains like McDonald's or KFC's. So while Jollibee needs to adapt to local tastes and preferences while maintaining its brand identities. Uh, the for opportunities, so the first one being expanding into the untapped international market. So Jollibee can capitalize on the growing Filipino uh, population as well as explore new markets with significant Filipino population. The next one being leveraging digital technology. So by embracing digital technologies, Jollibee can enhance its customer experience as well as streamline operations and improve marketing efforts. The last we'll talk about threats. So the first one being intense competition. So Jollibee faces intense competition from global fast food giants like McDonald's and KFC. So to stay ahead, Jollibee must continuously innovate as well as differentiate itself. And uh, the other one being economic uncertainties as well as fluctuating customer spending habits. So economic downturns and changes in consumer behavior can impact Jollibee's business. So to mitigate this risk, Jollibee can offer value meals as well as some promotion deals to enhance customer experience as well as get customer spending habits in line. Next slide, please. Yeah, so we'll talk about the marketing plan objectives across the product life cycle. So the first one being introduction stage. So the objective for this is to establish a brand recognition and attract initial customers in new markets by emphasizing Jollibee's unique value proposition. So to do that, Jollibee can launch targeted advertising campaigns that highlight its Filipino-inspired menus, as well as partner with local influencers and cultural organizations to engage communities. Uh, Next, we'll talk about the growth stage. So the objective for growth stage would be to drive customer acquisition as well as build loyalty while scaling operations in high-performing locations. So they can Jollibee can do that by expanding their menu options that tailors to the local tastes and international markets while maintaining consistency in core offerings, as well as invest in digital marketing and loyalty programs to enhance customer retention as well as engagement. Next, we'll talk about the maturity stage. And the main objective for this stage would be to maintain a competitive advantage and optimize profitability through cost efficiency and innovation. So Jollibee can do that by diversifying their revenue streams by introducing value meals, seasonal offerings, as well as delivery services. And also, they can engage in rebranding efforts or advertising campaigns to refresh the brand image and maintain relevance. Last, we'll talk about the decline stage. So, managing decline and reinvention. So, Minimize the main objective for this is to minimize the losses as well as identify opportunities for reinvention or repositioning. So Jollibee can streamline operations by closing underperforming locations and optimize their supply chains, as well as they can explore product innovation or diversification to reinvigorate their interest in the brand. So yeah, each stage requires specific strategies to address unique challenges and opportunities, from aggressive market in the introduction stage to streamlining operations and exploring innovation in the decline stage. Thank you.
Okay. Let's dive into Jollibee's competitive advantage and understand what sets its apart in the highly competitive fast food industry. Uh, First, menu innovation. Jollibee stands out with a unique menu that combines Filipino-inspired flavors with the Western fast food concepts. This fusion caters to both traditional taste and global standards. Second, emotional connections. The brand builds strong emotional connections by emphasizing family value, nostalgia, and also cultural pride in its marketing campaigns. These elements resonate deeply with its target audience. Third, localized strategies. Jollibee tailors its menu and marketing to reflect the local tastes and traditions of each market it enters, ensuring cultural relevance and consumer loyalty. Conclusions. Jollibee's focus on joy, cultural pride, and value driven offerings, paired with its iconic tagline, Bida and Saya, creates a distinctive and memorable positions in both domestic and international markets. Next slide, please. Next, let's explore Jollibee's target market and how brand connects with this audience. First, primary target Filipino families. Jollibee primarily targets Filipino families both in the Philippines and abroad. These families appreciate the brand's culturally resonant venue and family-friendly dining environment. Secondary target overseas Filipino workers. Um, Jollibee serves as a home away from home for OFW, catering to experiment its longing for family flavors and nostalgic experiences. The third, expanding market, local consumer abroad. Beyond the Filipino community, Jollibee appeals to adventurous eaters globally. These consumers are drawn to the brand's unique offerings and its representations of Filipino culture. By addressing device consumer segments, Jollibee effectively bridges cultural and culinary gaps, unifying its audience through shared the appreciation for joy and affordability. Next slide, please. Now, let's analyze Jollibee's marketing strategy through the lens of 4Ps: product, price, place, and promotions. Product. Jollibee's menu blends Filipino flavors with global fast food standards. Signature dishes like Chick Enjoy and Jolly Spaghetti are the cornerstones of its identity. The brand continuously innovates during the introduction stage and refreshes its menu with the seasonal offering during the maturity. Affordable pricing is central to Jollibee's strategy, encouraging trial during the introduction stage and maximizing the profitability through the value meals in the later stages. Accessibility is key, with Jollibee strategically placing outlets in high traffic areas, offering drive through options, and partnering with the food delivery platforms to enhance the convenience. The last but not the least, promotion is the cornerstone of Jollibee's strategy. Emotional campaigns and storytelling build brand recognitions, while loyalty programs sustain engagement throughout the brand's life cycle. Jollibee's comprehensive marketing mix ensures relevance, accessibility, and appeal across diverse markets, reinforcing the position as a global leader in the fast food industry. Next slide.
So, I will be discussing an essential component of our strategic efforts, our marketing communication budget. A well structured budget is not just a financial plan, It's a roadmap that aligns with the business objectives at every stage of the product lifecycle. Let's begin by understanding how we allocate resources across the lifecycle stage. First, introduction stage. During this phase, our focus is on building awareness and capturing the audience's attention. For this reason, approximately 40% of the budget is dedicated to advertising, digital marketing, and influencer partnerships. These investments ensure our new products gets the launch they deserve. Second is the growth stage. As demand rises, the focus shifts towards fostering loyalty and driving engagement. Here we allocate 30% of the budget to loyalty programs, promotional events, and localized campaigns. The third one is the maturity stage. So at this stage, retaining customers becomes critical. So about 20% of the budget is directed towards loyalty rewards, social media engagement, and retention initiatives. And the fourth one is the decline stage. So, as demand decreases, the emphasis is on efficiency. So, a smaller 10% budget is allocated to targeted campaigns such as nostalgia marketing to minimize losses while also maintaining a loyal customer base. Next slide, please. Now, let's talk about the total budget allocation. So, industry benchmarks suggest that the companies in the fast food sector allocate 3% to 5% of their annual revenue to marketing communications. For Jollibee, with an estimated annual revenue of 4 billion, this translates to a budget of 120 million to 200 million. So the allocation across media channels is equally critical. 30% to television advertising, 25% to digital marketing, 15% to print media, 10% to out of home advertising, 10% to radio advertising, 5% to public relation and events, and lastly 5% to contingency fund. Next slide. So, finally, let me highlight the three important considerations. First is market variability. So, allocations must reflect regional dynamics and consumer media habits. Performance metrics. So, regular ROI assessments ensure our investment yields maximum impact. And the third is integration. So, a message across all channels enhances brand consistencies and amplifies our efforts. So, with this budget strategy, we are confident in our ability to effectively reach our audiences, sustain our market leadership, and achieve our long term goals. Thank you.